Good evening. My name is Alexis Leonard. I'm your therapist today. I see that this is the first time we're meeting, so what can I help you with today?
Well, I've been feeling a little bit down about, continuing my education and going back to school. It seemed like it's been a bit of a struggle trying to manage everything all at one time.
Yeah, I can understand that. Going back to school can definitely be challenging.
Yes, at the first semester, everything was going quite well, but now it's kind of like I feel like I have a lot on my plate now. I'm trying to figure out how to keep up with everything without falling behind, to stay on. It's just been a little bit frustrating for me.
Yeah, I can see the frustrations with that. For school, are you going online right now, or do you visit the campus? I know a lot of people are doing online learning and now.
No, I'm online right now. I mean, I wish I could have went inside the building, but unfortunately, struggling, being a older woman, having a family, working, it's just not in the field right now.
Yeah, that's a lot of things to be juggling at once, for sure. I also can see where there's that stigma of going back to school after taking some time off in between education that can always lead to some nervousness too, added anxiety with it.
Yes, because that's actually what happened to me. It's been like a few years since I, continued my education. I received the first associate's degree a few years ago, and I should have stuck it out and kept going, but I stopped. So it's been 3 years later. I'm back at it again. Things are a little bit different, more classes, just more of a bigger workload. So yes, I'm a little bit down about that.
That's wonderful though. That's something to be proud of in and of itself. A lot of people don't end up going back and think that it's too difficult to get back in the swing of things. So that's something you could be proud of yourself for right there.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying to hold it together and keep it together. I don't want to feel like a failure because every other week I tell myself this is I'm done. I'm not going to continue. I've tried. I'm trying to do the best that I can do, and I do have a good support system. Even with like friends, family, and colleagues, they're telling me to keep going and going and going. But in my mind, I'm like, and I'm trying, but yet it still feels like there's something missing, like it's just not good enough.
Yeah, I understand that. It's great that you have that support system. I think especially with online classes, they can sometimes be a little bit more isolating because you really feel like you're going through the experiences alone instead of being in that classroom setting. So I think it's great that you do have that support system that you can fall back on.
Yes, it's been a little bit difficult, but I'm trying. I'm trying to maintain it. I'm trying to keep it together. I'm trying to keep going. I'm trying to do the best that I can do, just to get through, to
Mhm.
accomplish what I set out to do. So hopefully, I don't let this frustration and this little bit of depression get the best of me.
Yeah, it seems like you're very motivated and you're very driven to get these things done, but hopefully some of the anxiety and depression that comes along with it, we can help that subside so you can really just fully focus on the classes and the materials at hand.
Yes, thank you. That sounds awesome.
Okay. Before we wrap today, I'll just say that whenever you do doubt yourself, just remember that you've already been able to make it this far. So
Yes,
just keep playing that in your head, and it's just
yes,
one more week, one week at a time.
yes, yes.
Okay, well, you have a good night.
Yes, you do the same. You
Okay,
did a
bye.
wonderful job, Alexis. You were great.